Hello, boys and girls. This is Mr. So again. So we are now doing the lesson 9 for the female part of the human reproductive system. Before you start watching the video, remember to like and subscribe my channel, and also please share the video to your classmates to remind them to do the revision at home. So let me remind you again, for the reproductive system, we have the male part, which we have gone through in lesson 7 and lesson 8. And for the female reproductive system, it is going to make the female gamete, such as the egg, 卵子啦, so which is specialized for the sexual reproduction. Alright, so let's take a look at the female reproductive part. On both left and right, you have a structure look like a cloud, 好似嚿雲咁啦. We call it the ovary, in Chinese 卵巢. The function of it is to produce ova or ovum, singular or plural, or you call it the egg. So all of these things, they are actually the female gametes for reproduction. And it also, for the ovary, it produces the female sex hormone, which helps you to develop into a female with curves on your body, 有啲曲線啦 with the breast enlargement 嗰個胸部嘅發展啦 and also your hip enlargement 係個 pat pat 都會發展嘅，女士就有曲線啦。And then now, right next to your ovary, you have the ducts. And this duct, we call it the oviduct, Chinese 輸卵管啦. Based on the name of the Chinese, you can easily know the function. It helps to transport 輸送 the ovum, that means the egg 卵子啦 to the uterus. Uterus, that means 子宮. So you can find your 子宮 in here. So this is where you can actually find the uterus. Or it also has another function, that is to transport the embryo to the uterus. So why is it the embryo? Because when you have the ovum production, so this is the ovum, it is moving along the oviduct, going away from the ovary, going through. Fertilization may occur. So when fertilization occurs in here, the ovum plus the sperm, this process, we call it the fertilization. And after fertilization, what will be coming out? What will be formed? It forms the fertilized egg, 受精卵, or you can call it the embryo when it grows big, 胚胎啦. So that's why you can call it oviduct, also have the function to transport embryo to the uterus. And of course, this is also the site for the fertilization. And in the center part of your female reproductive part, you have the uterus, 子宮. This is a very muscular wall, 係有肌肉嘅, and it allows the implantation of the embryo. So implantation in Chinese 着床啦. So for example, now in here, you have a fertilized egg, 受精卵. It will move towards the center of the uterus, and at the end, it will stay on top of the uterus here, and we call this implantation, 着床咗黐咗喺上面啦. And this muscular wall, uterus, it also protects the embryo a little bit. And after, for example, your mother is pregnant for 10 months, 10月懷胎啦, and the time is right, the baby, is the good time to come out of your mother. Your mother uterus, it will start to contract. The muscular wall will contract to push the baby or the fetus, 胎兒啦, out of the uterus. Push the baby in here out during the childbirth.